culture, for the culture, for the culture, culture, the culture, culture, for the culture.
For the culture. Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Tamel Cuts, proud owner of Uppercuts Barbers Shop.
Hey, and I'm Lonnie Horn, proud owner of World Class Faders and World Class Stylist Barbershop and Salon.
You're watching another episode of For the Culture podcast going down every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And like that guy Rick would say, the clubhouse is officially open.
Jack. T Melly Melly.
I don't like it.
What you don't like?
I don't like it. I don't like that you're sitting so damn high.
Oh.
I don't like it. Make me look like a little dude. Why ain't look? I don't
Hey,
like it. I
you know what's funny?
Myself up.
What's funny is I've been sitting low.
Yes.
Actually, I was sitting high for a while. Then I start coming lower. This gonna make you happy right here. I had some adjustments.
Adjustments too.
You feel better now?
Yeah,
You feel better? Tamil, my father had part.
There it is.
Hey, this is King Petty right here. This boy said you are sitting higher than me. Hey, but aesthetically, it looks much better this way. Even though we do we got brands to show. I want to say Happy Tuesday to my mama, man. I want to say something.
Happy Tuesday.
I want to say something. I am honored to say Happy Tuesday to my mother most of these Tuesdays. I'm very grateful for the support. Some people get so focused on you want the public there, you want all this. I really am so grateful to have my mother's support, and she's not only my support, she loves the hell out of Tamel. She calls him her other son. So I love saying Happy Tuesday to my mother on here, and anybody else that we see that spends their time and supports us that way. I am so grateful every Tuesday. I never get tired of saying it. So Happy Tuesday also to the TDB family.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all tuning in and giving us your most valuable asset, which is your time every Tuesday. Every Tuesday. T Melly, what you got going on, man? Hold on, man. Let me get you ready because I got a question for you. I got a good question. And this question is gonna go something like this. What you wearing, buddy? What you wearing?
What you wearing?
That look kind of tight.
What I'm rocking, let me help this out so that we can see.
I forgot about our backdrop. I like that.
Hey,
speak up. We got the music bumping. We got to speak up.
Yeah, so what I'm rocking right now, man, on the cap, bro, that's the Lifestyle Beauty and Barber Supply. Our guy Rigo always supports us at our events. We out in the streets, that's our guy. Right here, man, it's a throwback to a lot of the big barbers that y'all know now that you guys are influenced by. This guy was one of the first. Timeless Vic right here. This is the Timeless Barber brand. Go check him out, Timeless Vic on YouTube. One of the first cats out there doing tutorials, gaming cats up.
Hey, Timeless Vic was a legend that we've been hearing about way before we met him in person, man. So that was dope to actually finally meet him in person. All right, what I'm sporting today, and just so y'all know, I'm not just clowning and acting a fool. I enjoy what we do. I love when our music comes on. Sometimes we in the background dancing, man, when y'all don't see this. I love what we got set up here. All right, so my apparel of the week, I'm gonna start off at the crown, man. Let me get a little closer, make sure y'all can understand this heel with a little accent. This heel. Because this is the Mississippi Elite Barber Summit. This is our guy. This is our barber brother, the one and only Rick the Barber, man, who named the comment section the Clubhouse, which is the reason we open up the Clubhouse every week and saying the Clubhouse is officially open.
Jack.
So shout out to our brother Rick the Barber. This is his event is going down July 24th and 25th, or 24th to
Yep,
25th.
it's 2 days. It's 2 days.
Man, we're gonna be out in Mississippi. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be more than fun though. You go to a lot of fun events, but this is gonna be educational, which is what we all need in this industry. All right, moving down to the chest area. All right, I gotta take this off. Look, more elite drip. More elite drip. This how that boy got me dripped up with elite stuff. And then when we go to the chest, our barber sister, y'all better make sure y'all go check her out and vote for her at the CT Expo Educator of the Year. Don't underestimate hustlers. Duh. That's baby y'all. All right, man. That was fun.
Stopped right on time too. Nice.
Did she really come in?
I'm saying the beat.
Oh, it did. All right, man. So with that being said, that's our apparel of the week. We had more fun than we've ever had on it. I took a long time having a good time with it. Happy Tuesday to everybody who just jumped in the comments. It's a lot of good energy in here today, man. Tara the Barber, what up, man? That's our guy, Tara everywhere. Rick the Barber, TDB.
Tara's going for Content Creator of the Year.
Yes.
For the CT's Barber Expo. Make sure you guys go out and vote for Tara. Want to make sure that he gets his numbers up.
Yeah,
so
man.
He can make it on to the next process.
Come on, man. I heard he going on some kind of tour or something, making sure they know about him, man. So support our guy,
going on like a 10 show tour, 12 show tour. Let me hold something, man. I mean, I can only make about 4 shows a year. Let me hold something, Terry.
I'm telling you.
Not many shows.
Hold on, though. We ain't going to play about it. Let me also say what's up to our people on Instagram, man. Thank you to Zay Blends 580, CFNX Blends. Appreciate you so much. I see somebody in there named Tamel Cuts. Shout out to all them cats out there, man. We love y'all, man. Hey,
they said my name on the TV. Mama, they said my name on TV.
Y'all do us a favor. Seriously, man, it's not going to be long. Do not go anywhere. Please get some popcorn, kick your feet up, roll what you roll, pour what you pour, but please don't go nowhere because I'm just so excited to get on to our interview today, our conversation, not an interview, our conversation with our barber sister and guest. So T, show them who we be rocking and rolling with.
Okay, I got you, player. I got you as soon as I can find it. There you go.
The best barbers and shop owners know that aside from customer service, presentation is everything. I mean, look around. If you want to grow long term, you have to show up professional and legit. That's exactly why I started Focal Fuse, to help brands look like industry leaders without the extra BS. Focal Fuse has helped some of the biggest names in the barber and beauty industry bring their brands and expos to life to feel 100% like them. And availability is limited, but if you know we have to work together, just send a message, we'll have a quick conversation, and I'll take care of the rest. Peace.
Favorite barbers love it.
I love it.
This is the Bopper Digital Business Card.
Barbers! It's 2025, bro. We got the digital business cards now. Not only do they work amazing, they also make you look cool. They help you stand out, bro. When you go up to somebody, you have them tap your card like this, and then all your contact information pops right up. Boom. Whatever you want them to see. Right? I have my websites and stuff all set up, but whatever you want them to see pops right up on their phone. How dope is that?
Do it proper. Get Bopper.
Barbers Illustrated Magazine, the #1 magazine built for the craft. Featuring the freshest cuts, top barbers, tool reviews, and real industry stories. Get the magazine your shop should have had yesterday. Print subscriptions just $9.99. Digital subscriptions only $3.99. Single print issues $12.99 and digital single issues $4.99. Tap in today and level up your barbershop game. Barbers Illustrated Magazine, join the movement. Welcome to the world of barbering.
Yep, just like that. We back, Jack. We's back.
Yep. All right, man. Hey, greetings to everybody that jumped in. I want to send a special shout out to CFNX Blends because I didn't realize that was one of the students at Genesis. out
That's
in
our guy.
Tennessee. Yeah,
That's
man.
our guy.
And so he asked when we're gonna be back. Well, guess what? What a coincidence that you asked that because we had confirmed today that we will be back in Tennessee this October for the annual Barber Takeover. It's gonna be lit, man. So
It's
we will be
gonna
doing
be.
another school tour while we out there.
Yeah, he was the young man that ended up coming over there. He talked to the one guy that we talked to, the white guy in front of the
Oh, that's our
restaurant,
dude. That's
and then
okay.
he made sure he showed up. And yeah, that was dope.
Got you. And matter of fact, what a coincidence that he jumped on today with the
Nah,
guest that we got today.
he saw
He
he
knew.
saw that post.
That's
He saw
dope.
that post. He wanted this. Yes,
That's
sir.
dope, man. That's dope. All right, man. We got a whole lot to talk about and not enough time. So we can't be playing around with this guest right here. We can't be playing. We got to bring her out the cage. We can't hold something like this in no cage, man. We can't do that. So let's do something like this. Oh no. Oh no. Here we go. All right, y'all. Our guest today is more than a guest, an interview. This is a conversation with our barber sister, man. We have been so proud of her. We've seen her, if not from ground up in this industry, close to it, man. We've seen her, and we just watched her growth. We've been a part of her growth. She's been a part of our growth. She's prayed for us. You know, we've prayed together. We've laughed together. I think we've even cried together. This is somebody that's really special in our industry. Me and Tamel consider her a gem to this industry because one of her biggest goals is to just bless people and make others around her be the best that they can be. And we've seen it. We've seen it in so many facets. And more recently, we've seen it in a whole nother level of her opening her own academy down in LA, man. This is all the way from Detroit, man. All the way from Detroit. Bringing her little tiny self out here with this big old gigantic spirit. We bring it to the screen, the one and only Daddy B, the best. Let's go.
Am I off the cage?
Hey, don't it feel like you in the cage back there? It really feel like it. It looks like we get you.
That's
What's
funny.
up?
Oh,
What up,
man.
sis?
Oh man, it's like we right next to each other again.
It's beautiful.
Oh my God.
This is when I love social media and technology because ordinarily in a situation like this, you'll be like, man, I miss Daniel, I miss Lonnie, I miss Tamel, and it's like you can't get to them all the time. And just to see that face on here right now, man, and know,
You can see y'all face. Lonnie, I just seen you.
oh yeah, grand opening.
Yeah, T, I ain't seen you.
I know, sis.
I ain't seen T.
I know.
I miss y'all.
Wait, hold on.
I
We got
know.
a saying. We got a saying. If you seen Tamel, you seen me. If
Yeah,
you
you're right.
seen me, you seen Tamel. Because
And if you see me, we see y'all.
come on, man.
Let's go.
Come on. Because he was there in spirit. He for sure.
Man.
Yeah, he wanted to be there real bad. So let's talk about what there is. Because, you know, when we talk like that, people that are watching, they don't know what we're talking about. What we're talking about is the grand opening of what's that behind her right there?
That's the Best Barber Boot Camp.
Best Barber. Move to the side just a little so they can see the bottom. Best Barber Boot Camp, y'all.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Boot Camp. Yeah, thank you, man.
Yes.
Look, before we do anything, you know what I'm about to say.
Say it.
Go ahead.
We gotta pray ourselves in.
Ooh, let's go.
We can't start this conversation without prayer.
We need this today.
Oh man.
Oh, we need this today.
You ready, T? T, you already took a shot, didn't you?
He
like, now she gonna pray while I've been drinking this Patron.
I'm not drinking today.
Listen, let me say something. You can still pray and drink Patron.
Oh, but I'm not. I want to make sure I give the audience the best of me because I want to bring out everything in you for them.
Yeah.
Oh man.
All right. Okay. I don't know who in the chat because I can't see it from here. I wish I could. All right, but let's just Heavenly Father, we thank you for this wonderful day. Thank you for this Taco Tuesday. Thank you for United Barbers Club. Thank you for everybody that's in this chat, Lord. We ask that you just touch everybody in this conversation, and we thank you for allowing us to connect and fellowship through these here devices. In Jesus' name, we pray. Let everybody be blessed under the sound of my voice. In Jesus' name, we pray. Amen.
Amen. Man.
Before we move on, Taco Tuesday. I've never
Taco
heard that
Tuesday.
in the prayer.
In the prayer.
Hey, look. All right. If it's one thing about me, I don't miss a Taco Tuesday.
I didn't know that about you.
Yeah, every Tuesday.
Stop playing. Since what kicked that off?
I don't know. It's just in LA, being in LA.
I was gonna ask you, was
I
this
never
was
did this
Detroit
until I
or was
moved
this LA?
in LA. Being in LA, it's like hard not to have Taco Tuesday.
Hey, I'm with you.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite Taco Tuesday spot you want to shout out in LA?
Yeah, I want to shout out D Best Cooks.
Oh,
Hey,
you are
you
on
is
another
a
level.
monster. Oh my God, your cooking videos are fire. I be wanting to
Yeah.
taste everything that you cook because especially the
I ain't gonna
African
lie.
dishes.
Hey, look, after Best Barber Boot Camp, we gonna do Best Chef Boot Camp.
Ooh, it's
I ain't gonna lie.
starting to call you, huh? It's
Hey,
starting to call
man,
you.
look, I'm gonna tell you something. I always said if I wasn't a barber, I would be a chef.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's one of my that's one of my passions is cooking.
Okay. That's
Y'all
good.
like
It
cooking? Do y'all
looks good.
cook?
I love cooking.
You do?
Love it.
Lonnie, you quiet.
You say y'all like cooking, brother.
Lonnie, you quiet.
I was like, let the real cooks talk it up, and then I'll tell you.
I love
See,
it.
you be cooking?
what I'm going through. Tamel like cooking. Tamel throws a amazing cook-off or grilling contest every year. It's so dope and it's big. It's big.
Tamel
it's really
good at everything, man. Tamel, I miss your content with the wigs and what happened to him?
I got
It's time to
somebody
come back.
coming.
I
got somebody coming. I'm gonna have to introduce y'all next week to this new alter ego I working.
You be practicing at home?
Huh?
You be at home doing it like Medea?
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
She said, "Do you be practicing?"
I gotta dial him in. I gotta dial this character in. I want to introduce him to everybody. Hopefully by next week.
I think
we
that
gonna be waiting
answers
on
your
him.
question. I think that answers your question. He do be practicing at home.
I want to say this too, man. Shout out to Salute the Barber.
Shout out to our barber brothers out of Tennessee.
Shout out to Salute the Barber, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, man.
Yes,
Hey, man.
we call it
Everybody,
the
look,
clubhouse.
I just
We
sent
call
this
it the
to like
clubhouse.
quite a few people on here. I just, sent this. Shout out to everybody. I can't see who in here right now, but shout out to everybody that hopped in here after I just sent a little message.
Hey, we appreciate all y'all. And it's the clubhouse. It's the clubhouse.
In the clubhouse.
So let me answer the question. I have not been a cook, but something has happened to me, and I'm not cooking like gourmet type of extravagant meals or anything. But I've started to want to put love in everything I cook now. So I found this new pleasure in like how I season stuff. You know what I mean? How I create something. So it could be as simple as shut up, nigga. See what I'm saying? That's why I did this.
Hey, Lonnie, I like eggs too.
It could be as simple as an omelet.
I like eggs too, man.
That's the way he does his eggs.
Add a little eggs to your noodles. It's all good.
You ain't have my eggs.
Nah, but I ordered your eggs before.
But no, I'm talking about what I cook. I make a dope omelet. I'm for real.
Okay, let's go. Man.
How did I know that?
I'm telling you, I make a dope omelet, and it ain't just. I'm telling you, and I can't even tell my ingredients. But I do something really dope. I'll make both of y'all.
I bet you. All right, yeah. Next time we at a show, we got to get us a room with a kitchenette.
Yep. London figured out something. He'll bring it in the room.
Stove top.
Yes.
And guess what? AT, he won't forget.
Nah, he won't.
Hey, remember the conversation we had last time? He coming in there with the stove top. Didn't I tell you I was gonna make you some eggs?
Wait till you see me in the hotel now. My hotel now, I got blenders in there. I'm making smoothies.
Oh, why mom do that, Chef Looney? She don't know your name.
How was the tour with Jeezy?
It was amazing. It was like I'll let Tamel tell his perspective. To simplify from my angle, I've been saying that it felt like high school. It felt like when you get out of school and you're going to pick up your friend, and then you're picking up your other boy, and y'all just rolling, and you got this little mission you on. We was having so much.
Man, I wish I was there.
Fun.
I wish
mean,
I had made it to that.
Danny, you know how when me, you, and Tamel in the car, we going to like an event or something, we having a good. Oh, remember us with Organsky in the car, and that's when
Yeah.
you turned us on the Fireboy.
Isha knew what to say, yeah, you must have
Yes,
Yeah.
me and Tamel be bumping that, but just imagine those moments for like, well, not quite that moment, but that type of moment for a whole like month. Like that was what it was fun. It was
The
fun.
one thing about it is, if we had a camera in that car, it would have been crazy viral videos, man. I mean, there was so many jokes and stuff
You
Hilarious.
know,
going on in that car.
you know what I'm realizing? The more fun you have and the busier you are, it's really difficult to catch that on camera
Real
Yeah.
talk.
unless
Yeah.
somebody else doing it for you.
You
Real
right.
talk. Because
'Cause-
you can't just what you gonna do. You having a good time. You gonna put it out the camera and try to replay it again. Like you're
It
right.
won't work.
That was
Yeah,
a good point
yeah,
right there.
yeah. Honestly, and I was saying, because you know what? Honestly, I've been getting a lot of calls, and I'm getting so busy with training, people calling, and I haven't really put no content out.
Hmm.
It's because I've really been busy. I was just saying this earlier, like, and 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 somebody was like, "Oh, you got to post. You got to post." I says, "No, I don't."
Hmm.
You know, sometimes we force content. And,
Hmm.
and and sometimes we get in the way of what God is when it's his time to step in and do. Cause we trying to do us, we got to do this, we got to do that, we got to post this. And when I stopped, not intentionally, I looked on there. I haven't posted since April 13th, and that's not like me.
Hmm. Yeah.
But I've been intentional about what I've been doing outside the camera, and God is working.
Let's talk
You'd be
about what
so
you're doing
surprised.
outside
Let's
of the
talk about
camera.
some of that
Yeah,
work.
talk about
Yeah.
what you're doing outside of the camera a little bit.
But first, let me back us up a little bit, because I remember last time we really talked about what you had coming up was back in Tennessee when you was leaving Tennessee, and you you were you just had got the building, if I'm not mistaken, and you was going to flip this building in a matter of like 2 months, having it ready for a grand opening in January. In my brain, I'm like, ain't no way. We talked about that. You're like, oh, it's gonna happen, yeah. And you went by faith, and you opened that thing, and it came out better than I could even imagine. And I saw the before pictures. You showed me everything. I was like, man, how's she gonna do this? And you did it. So let's talk about, like, having the faith of a mustard seed, or whatever the case you have, to already know that that's gonna happen, and to
You want to know
go out
something?
doing it.
I'm gonna tell you what it was. It was when I just decided, right? When I stopped doubting. You know, like we feel like we want something to happen, and we kind of doubt that it may or may not happen. But when I just trusted that it would, even without the resources, everything happened. Bro,
Hmm.
I'm looking at a basketball court right now in the barber school.
I seen you shooting on your video. I was like, yes,
I
dope.
mean, like, and it's so interesting, because I was kind of, how we kind of like try to imagine how a conversation would go.
Yeah.
So I was kind of like thinking, based on our previous talks, us, and the energy and like who I was. And people coming here all the time. I had a lady come in here and just was looking around and was talking about how amazing of what I did. And yeah, I did, but honestly, God did this, bro. There's no
Mm.
way. I'm looking at, and I did. I literally did. I put together every chair, every station, hung every mirror, did everything except lay the floor and
Hmm.
put the HVAC system up. Somebody else did that. But the energy that I had was supernatural. And it was because it wasn't me.
Mm.
And guess what? The day that I was supposed to open this up, remember, Lonnie, you was here
Hmm.
at the grand opening, January 4th, right? January 4th was the grand opening. January
Yep.
5th was my birthday. January 6th was orientation. January 7th was supposed to be the first day of school. And that morning, that's when I got in that motorcycle accident and got hit off my
Yep.
bike.
Oh yes,
Yep.
And it set me down for 2 months.
yes,
I knew where you
yes,
was leading to with that too.
yes,
Yep.
yes.
It set me down for 2 months. And when I got hit, I didn't know that I was so injured. I shattered my spleen,
Mm.
damaged my kidney and my lungs. I'm laying there. Then I had my daughter Ellie here. I'm like, I got to take her back to Detroit tomorrow. They say, you got to get surgery. You're not going. You can't get on no
Mm.
flight. You actually not leaving. You're bleeding in the inside right now. You ain't going nowhere. I
Mm.
stayed in the hospital internally bleeding for 7 days, bro.
Damn.
When I had to learn how to walk again, When I got out of the hospital, I just knew my plan of how I lined things up financially, it was going to be a setback. I did not know how I was going to do it. I had put everything I had into building it. I had nothing else. Do you know every single month God has provided for me in my business? It be the last minute. It be the last minute. I look, boo. If anybody take anything from this conversation, it's the faith that you have to have, the total belief. A lot of what happened was supposed to happen. Was supposed to happen to show me like it really wasn't me that had this. No, this was God's plan. This was supernatural. And what we're doing right now is even more supernatural. So our graduation for our first cohort, it's a 9-week program.
Yes.
All right. What is Best Barber Boot Camp? All right. For the people
Yes.
that don't know, if you are in the clubhouse right now, Best Barber Boot Camp is not your traditional, we don't call this school. All right. It's mostly the people that trust in Best Barber Boot Camp for transformation. It's the age ranges. I have a 45-year-old man with children who has a great career, who just who wants a change of lifestyle, right? I have as young right now as a 16-year-old. So the age, I had a 65-year-old in here one time.
dope.
But you know, Best Barber Boot Camp, I believe. Why do we put him out of here? Oh, he wasn't. Stop playing with me. This ain't boot camp for no reason. It's too much of this. I can't make it. First of all, it's only 9 weeks. All right. It's a 9-week program. If you gonna commit to something, you gotta commit to it. I don't got time for the heck. Look, how about you just pack your stuff up and leave now?
You have to
Because
kick a
if I'm gonna commit,
65-year-old out.
yes, I did. If I'm gonna commit, and he said it was age discrimination. It's not that. It's this. I'm serious about what I'm doing. And if I'm going to guarantee you transformation in 9 weeks, then you got to meet me halfway.
Let's go.
You got to be just as committed to this as I am. So the people that come into this program, they are serious about it's everybody. It's not for everybody. All right. Some people want tuition. They want the money. They're going to enroll anybody. Come on in. But here, I'm going to ask you, are you committed? Because you got to be just as committed as I am. All right. And if you feel like you're not, I'm sorry. So it's like the Harvard of barber school in a minute. Everybody not welcome into Harvard. You got to get approved, accepted. So right now we just started our summer. Well, we just started enrolling and accepting applicants for our kids summer camp. This is
dope.
everything to me. My daughter's coming here for this summer, right? So I said, what am I gonna do for Ella this summer? What camp am I gonna get her into?
You talking about the little barber?
And she's the little barber.
The little barber.
She's the little barber. So I had to, this came from trying to figure out what I want to do with Ella this summer.
Got
So
you.
I say, Ella, how would you feel if we do a barber summer camp? You want to learn how to cut hair this summer? Yeah.
Oh, that's so dope.
So I started a kids summer camp.
Oh, that's inspired.
And we've been hitting schools, a lot of work. This is for the first time in my life, Lonnie, Tamel, I really see, okay, when I met y'all, I see the work that y'all was doing outside the camera, right? Look at where y'all at right now. Everybody think that everything you see all the work. You don't see the work.
Ooh, if you don't say that again,
hey, I seen y'all work though. I seen y'all working. This was, I'm thinking about it right now. Everybody ain't see the word United Barbers Club. Hey, look, let me go back. Sacramento.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Man.
look, let's go take it way back. A lot of people don't see the work that y'all did behind closed doors that got you to where you at right now. So I'm experiencing the manifestation of that work outside of I've already been in front of the camera, bro. What more do you want to hear me say? So right now, what I'm doing is not in front of the camera. It's like it's like outside, like actually, like I'm busier than I've ever been, and it's working.
It's working.
It's worth it.
Let me say something. So I was blessed enough to come down there before the grand opening. So I got to tour the place before the grand opening and at the grand opening. So I seen it. And what you're describing right now, it fits what you had to do from that time you got that building to the time that people came into the grand opening. And so I was same way you're describing us right now, how people see what we're doing. We just had a conversation with our barber brother about this. People see this snapshot and it looks like everything's easy, but you don't realize anybody doing anything that has any ounce of greatness to it, there's no way that the math problem didn't have sacrifice in there. There's no possible way. It's the formula. That's it. There is no other way around it. You just only see this part. Now, when I came and seen that building, and then I came back in January for the grand opening, I walked in and the party was already going. I drove my butt down there and I seen it.
Man, I love you, man.
And thank you. I love you. I love you so much.
Man,
I walked in there
you.
and I said,
I love you too, T.
She does. She does, T. She does. And T was there. And T was there with me.
No, he was. I know.
But to your point, when I came in, I saw people. I saw your brother. Got to meet your actual blood brother. Got to see other people who, and he may have seen it earlier, but I know there was a lot of people who didn't see before it had the shine on it. Didn't see before, what you were doing, sleeping there, putting all these chairs together, changing your mind about what to do with this room and that room and this room. I seen you working with the contractors. I was like, this is dope. This is so dope. And it made me wish everybody can see how much you had to put into it. Yeah. So I get you. I just wanted to share that side.
I want somebody else to hear this. I'm not sure who need to hear it, but just like within ourselves, the work starts within, right? So I don't care how you polish the outside, what it look like, what you look like on the outside, what it look like on the outside. The work starts within. That goes for you and everything else. Lonnie, T, the work started here inside the building, right? Boom, I put it together. Boom, everything looked nice. Lonnie, it don't even look halfway like what it looks like when you was here.
I bet.
I'm gonna show you before we get off here.
It's alive. It's alive. It's part of you. So it's just like we grow and we evolve. It's alive.
But guess what?
Go ahead.
I'm sitting here after I finished all the work. It looks good on the inside, but I was the only one in it. So then I gotta go on the outside.
Yeah.
Okay, because it ain't gonna do me no good up in here, and you only can go so far online. So a lot of my work now, I'm on the outside. It's just like this. It's like the temple.
Yeah.
You start working on the inside, that outside gonna start looking better.
Yeah.
Let me ask you. Oh, go ahead.
No, I'm good.
Let me ask you, okay, so you have a boot camp. What separates your boot camp from somebody going to barber college and getting the tools needed to come out and be a barber or a licensed barber? What separates your boot camp, and what kind of, within that 9 weeks, are they there every day? Are they there once a week? And then what do they get out of that? What is
that's a good question, T. All right, here's the separation. All right. First of all, there's two separate things. Okay. So we talking about barber school, and guess what? In my opinion, everybody need to go to barber school because you need a license. A lot of things that you need to learn in that 10 months, mostly in the book. Okay. What barber school, it teaches you how to pass your state board to get your license. That's it. All right. You may go to barber school 9 times out of 10. Most times you go to barber school and there's a teacher that may or may not know how to cut hair, that may or may not even be a barber, right? Because what I learned when I was a barber instructor is that most passionate barbers, successful barbers, they don't got time to be at no barber school 5 days out of the week. So the chances of you getting someone as passionate and talented about you and your success is 2 out of 10. All right. Now, the difference but barber school, because this will be a barber school one day. Okay. Well, but there's a process, right? So right now, this is a 9-week program. When I left barber school, or when I was working at the barber school at the 10-month program, I seen a lot of the students, even though I was the instructor, they came in one way, and the only thing they left with is the knowledge from the book to pass to get their a barber's license and motivated because I was the instructor. But it was a lot of things in within this curriculum that was missing. All right. A lot of the students got out of school. First of all, they didn't know how to market their business. They was not branded. They knew nothing about financial literacy or anything about building a business. So I don't want to talk about what barber schools don't give you. I'm gonna tell you what Best Barber Boot Camp gonna give you. Okay, because it's a lot of things. We could talk all day about what you won't get, but I'm gonna tell you what you will get. And within this 9-week program, each week my students learn a new thing. The main thing that I teach my students, because I am not building barbers, I'm building platform artists. Artists, they come in here one way and leave out, not just with the skill of barbering, but a new person, right? I have students, one of my pride and joys, some of them, people send themselves here, they kids here, because they shy. They need to break out of their shell, right? My students come here, become more confident. I teach them how to tell their story, how to speak publicly, how to build a product. So my students, it is so awesome. If you go look at my page, most times, all times, we learn a service and we don't have a product. We either selling somebody else's product, but what I teach my students is how to make their own. So we have a product integration day, right? So we have a production day in camp. At the beginning of our program, I ask my students, well, if you can make a product, what product would that be? Beard oil, hair cream, aftershave. So we prepare to make that product on week 5. We have a product
Oh
integration.
wow.
And they
Wow.
all make their own products.
Oh, that's
So at the
dope.
end, oh my God, listen, we have a public speaking day where I prepare them. It's still on the board right now. We prepare them. It gets them because everybody have a story. Everybody have a testimony.
Yep.
Sometimes, most times, people don't know where they're going because they don't even know where they came from. So I help them realize and like understand who they are and why they're doing what they're doing in the first place. Why are you how you are in the first place? You know, so it's learning about your story and how to tell your story because that's how you're gonna connect to people. So this business is a business of service and connecting to people. People don't come to me because I'm the best barber in the world. They come to me because they connect to my story. So how can they connect if they don't know, especially a 16-year-old? Everybody that stood on this stage, when they told their story, they cried.
Oh wow.
A breakthrough. Everybody is breaking through.
Breakthrough. That's what I was gonna say.
Everybody is breaking through here. Okay. So that's what's so special to me as we sit there in front of it, because at the end of the cohort, at the 9 weeks, remember I was talking to you, Lonnie, when I was trying to see if you can get out here and sit on a panel with me. So the 9-week cohort at the end, they'll go and we have a little barber battle where all of the students, this is when I finally take a step back and see what I taught them and let them battle and see who is the next best barber.
I love that. I
They
love it.
they get to present their products to their families and their friends that come because now they have a product to sell. They also get to stand on the stage and tell their story and talk about their transformation and their transition. So it's a new it's confidence building. So that's what's special. You don't have in barber school, you're not making your own hair products. You're not being taught public speaking and how to connect to an audience because they want to be platform artists. Most people, barbers, they watch when they go to barber expos, these platform artists like 360 Jeezy, Sly Huncho. They watch them create great content and it inspires them. They are the same. So I help them break into the world of platform artistry, with
It's
helping them learn how to make content. You know, help them. You know, so
public
it's a lot
speaking.
different and it's
Yeah.
fast paced, right?
That's it sounds like it.
We only got 9 weeks, and we only go to school 2 days out the week.
What
Oh,
2 days? What 2 days out of the week are y'all in there?
Okay, so this cohort we did Wednesdays and Saturdays. Wednesdays 4 to 9 and Saturday 10 to 3.
So about a good 4 or 5
5
hours,
hours.
and
Nice. 10
and
In
hours a
total, in
week.
total, in total, 72 hours with me.
and so it
Nice.
sounds like when you describe it, it sounds like what we call continued education, you know what I mean? Or when you graduate from college and you go to graduate school, it sounds like extended higher level education. You got people actually on Instagram and here that are asking questions. Shout out to Bazio and all of you guys. If you guys want to get in and shoot your questions over here, we can't pull them from Instagram, but if you want to post a question, make sure to click the link in the bio and it'll bring you into YouTube where we at. Shout out to L Crawl 007. He said, where to get information on your program.
You could go to bestbarberbootcamp.com or you could reach out to I got an admissions team now.
You got to wait. You got a who? Admissions team?
Admissions team. You know, when you start something, it's just you.
It's just you.
Yes.
You the
So-
plumber.
They say-
You the maintenance.
Yes,
Go
yes.
ahead.
They say if you
even-
ain't got a janitor, you a janitor. If you ain't
I
got
even have another instructor.
I was gonna ask you about that. That's on my
Yes.
list.
Hey, shout out to Juan, man. My other half. All right. Juan, I trained him. He was one of my students at the school that I first started teaching at, Lonnie.
Okay.
And he was ex-military, very disciplined, respectful, loved this country. I'm like, is this man crazy? He loved his country. And here I am with the American flag, rubbed off on me. But Juan is just amazing. On our first, when we used to do those pop-up Best Barber boot camps, you remember when we used to do like a day camp, 3-day camp?
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
was the person, I don't know if you remember watching this, that introduced me when I first came out for the very first time. Introducing the best.
Oh,
She has
yeah.
been the best,
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
best, and will be the best. And we will become the best together under her instruction. So I thought that was so special, man. I still cannot forget what he said. And, to have him as my partner now, who
Oh,
I can
that's
trust and he embodies boot camp, it's amazing. So I'm first in command, he's second in command, and it means a lot to me to be somebody that I actually trained.
That's fire. Did we say
Let me
where they
ask-
could get the information? Did we say where?
Yep, bestbarberbootcamp.com, or
Okay.
if you call our campus or come take a tour, where's this person located? If they don't mind,
Where
if
you
they're in
located
LA,
at El Crawl?
they could come take a tour and check it out.
Let me
Yes.
ask you this. Boot camp. Boot camp ain't no summer camp. So the word boot camp is really boot camp. Like you just said, how the guy introduces you. I've seen videos of people doing push-ups and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yes.
What is the purpose of that in that program?
I'm glad you asked that question, because you got a lot of people. That video still to this day, I'll be asleep and I posted that video about 2 years ago, and I'm still getting dings in the middle of the night like, you crazy, this is unnecessary. You know what I mean? Like, the comments be crazy on that, but here's the point, and it's organic, right? So sometimes people don't understand or know discipline. Right. So it's just like, it's not like the push-ups are going to do anything, but it's reinforcing discipline. It's like there's consequences. I can't punch you in the face. So give me 25 push-ups. I mean, I gotta do something, like give me 25 push-ups, That's why I built the gym in the back. Right? Because listen, it's no such thing as no clients around here. If you can't go get a client, or if you ain't bring one, don't sit around here. If you're not like intentionally, whether learning from another student, go hit the gym. Work some muscle out.
Mm.
So it's really about discipline and just mental strength. It's really not just physical, but it's also mental as well.
So they're actually cutting hair there too?
They cutting hair. There's not a day that they're not cutting hair. Yes, so we have a client every single day. Everybody is cutting hair. It started off with one client out of the day. Now they're up to about 3 clients a day in this time. So yes, they're cutting clients. I don't know if you've seen the video. I had them all out there marketed with signs to get clients. We out there hitting the streets. And here's another thing. So right now, let me see if you can see it if I turn this around. You see that barber chair up there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the hot seat. All right.
You
That's
better
the hot
stop. You
I'm
better
waiting to
stop.
see where this goes.
Oh, real quick. L. Cross said he's in Kansas. He says he's in Kansas. The
Hey,
one that asked the
Kansas.
question.
Kansas. Where's Kansas?
Kind of mid,
Mid,
mid.
I need to get me a
central,
map.
something like that.
See, that's why I cut hair, because I don't know where. I don't know nothing. I'm just playing. But
Tell
you
me
know,
about this hot seat.
look, the hot seat. So whoever is the weakest link of the week, all right. And it's all about, see, I'm training them to be able to accept and be able to grow through corrective criticism, right? So my one of the first weakest links of the group, Joel. Okay, right now Joel is the team leader. Okay, they have grown. All right, it's rare that the same student is the weakest link the next week. Okay, because they grow so quickly. But Joel started off as the weakest link because you could barely hear him talk, right?
Mm,
So public speaking was the big thing to me. Like, come on, you got to be able to project, communication is everything. So I am very serious about how they communicate, right? I mean, you
mm.
got to be confident walking out of here. This best barber boot camp, right? So because he wasn't great at public speaking, he was the weakest link of the group, right? Even though he cut hair the best. Just
Gotcha.
because you can cut hair, he was the best at cutting hair when we started. And just because you can cut hair the best, you still your communication is the weakest.
That's
So we
dope.
have we
That's
have to
big.
grow. We have to grow. So now he the top right now because communication just went to another level
Mm,
and the haircutting is going up. So whoever is declared the weakest link of the group that week, they face go in a hot seat. Bring me those photos. It's a photo up under that thing. But yeah, so we got nice laminated big. Hey, look, when they start, it's like they coming in. It's like they're coming in. We casting them, right? At orientation, we take professional headshots of all of our students,
oh,
so that
cool.
they can use it if they want to go into acting or whatever. Like, look, these are nice pictures. Like,
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's
so they
cool.
so they all got nice pictures. So let's say he the weakest link of the week. We declare him the weakest link. His picture go up on a hot seat. So
Mm.
somebody come in the building, they like, why is his face up there? Oh, he's lucky. No, he ain't. No, it's like, not today. So it's just a fun, way to remind them.
Step your game up.
Yeah,
Like
absolutely, absolutely,
can I?
absolutely.
This is what I like about. There's always more lessons behind every lesson. So you are actually teaching them that for one particular reason, but conceptually, it reminded me of uh, going to the barbershop and being a dope, fader, but you don't have customer service, which is what me and Tamel. You've been with me and Tamel speaking at schools, so that's one of the things we push is like you could be the best hair cutter, but you got to give the whole experience. You got to be able to communicate. So it sounds like we're talking about public speaking and being a platform artist, but essentially it's also building the communication and the experience for the client and them in the shop. Also, that's pretty dope. That's pretty
Yeah.
dope right
And
there.
who they become? I got a 16. I mean, he just turned 17. When he first came, he didn't know how to look at you in the eyes,
Mm,
right? And so it's like, it's so beautiful even hearing them talk about how they've grown. Even to just see and for them to acknowledge and recognize where they was lacking and how they've grown, where they can now, man, how they can communicate like I can
Mm.
or
that's
better.
dope.
And
I
so if
would love to
somebody
see some
tell them,
videos of that. I mean, of them. I
Like in
think that
action,
would
you
be
mean?
good for promoting to the school the transformation because they're in cocoons when they come,
Yeah.
and now they turn into beautiful butterflies.
I'm
My
gonna tell you
question.
something. We have where they do like every session that they hear, we have a confessional room. So they go in there and they make and we ask them a couple questions and they answer them. So we have a lot of content, right? And we was building it. I just like I said, I got so much content that
Yeah.
I'm so
Gotcha.
busy that I need an editor, but we have
That
all
part.
of that. We got all of that. It's
Let,
it's it's, it's just so beautiful.
let me
I,
ask you, where did you come up with this program, and how did you know it would be successful?
Well, I it honestly it just I didn't really come up with it. It just kind of happened, it just developed. It's just developing. And how did I know it would be successful? I didn't, right? But I know that if you passionate about something and you don't give up on what you doing out of your heart, and it's genuinely, what's success really? Success is me instilling something into them, whether you see it or not as success. For me, it's success because I'm helping them grow and develop into who God has called them to be.
But weren't you
So
inspired by something to actually like approach even the school idea, the barber school idea?
yeah,
And then
the
that
fact,
go
the
ahead.
fact that I seen a lot missing in barber school,
Mm,
and then I was just I you know what, honestly, it was just me not. I didn't feel right in the schools that felt like the schools was just trying to use the students as like to get money to make them do student services, and it wasn't helping them develop. They just was pretty much kind of like using them to make money.
mm,
And whether this worked out quickly, whether the students don't make me money, even I don't we've never taken money from a client ever yet.
mm.
So when they take a client, it's literally we giving out free haircuts to the community every time we're in school.
Oh, that's dope.
They don't pay they don't so we giving back to our community. They're giving free
Hmm.
haircuts. Any barber school, them clients is coming in, and them students, they like working at the barbershop. And they
That's
don't never see the money. So the clients don't give me money. If anything, I say you could tip the student if you like.
right.
But
That's cool.
but yeah, so
And then you getting
um
them their reps. You're getting them their reps because I know a lot of schools. There's so many students. They herded a lot of them in there, but then they may not get the reps that they need. You know what I mean? Because it's just, they're not getting those walk-ins they used to get.
I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all be the first ones to know. I always plug y'all in. Y'all ready for this?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna say it here first. Y'all ready?
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
Y'all ready
I
for
thought
this?
I was. I thought I was.
All right, look. Best Barber Boot Camp is going to be the first, because I'm gonna tell you something. I get so many students that need this training and they can't afford it.
Mm,
And there's money out there. This is gonna be the first school that trains students for free. You seen how Jaden Smith, he got that restaurant called I Love You,
no.
and you just go in there and you eat for free.
Oh, that's
Oh,
dope.
wow.
Can't afford it. You may think, dude, I want we will be the first barber school that a student can come and get this skill for free.
Mm,
Wow.
Somebody gonna pay for them though. I mean, obviously,
yeah.
so we working on like getting sponsors, so you could, it's people out there that will pay for a student's education.
Yeah. Or
So,
nonprofit status to get it.
so right now we working on being able to. They can't afford it. You know what I
It
mean?
it
Like
it,
what?
it is it is. You're right. You're right. It is, and it's the biggest debt when they do leave school with it. You know what I mean? It's and then they
Man,
coming into a shop and not making that much money. It's a big hole to be
we want a
digging.
pot of sponsorship,
Mm,
and it's almost full. And we're gonna be able to. It's gonna, man, wait, the list gonna be so long
mm.
of students that deserves it. They don't got the family that could put them through school. You know what I mean? So that's the goal right now, man. It's just to really help.
Nah,
Like they say, this not business. This God's business right here.
yeah, you're on the
So
mission.
it's different for me. Like I haven't. God has provided for me, so I can provide for them.
Where do you see best barber boot camp in 5 years?
You want to know?
Yep, I do.
Oh,
I do. I
Look
do.
at it.
all right. Uh, all right. You ready for this? Y'all
I,
ready?
I thought I was.
All right. All right. I dreamed about it. So this is Best Barber Boot Camp Academy, right?
Mhm.
Mhm.
And why is Best Barber Boot Camp Academy? Because this is like our local campus where people don't live on campus.
Okay. Ooh, I know where we going.
Hello?
Hello.
Y'all still
Hello.
here?
Yeah, we him. We him.
So in 5 years, you're gonna have Best Barber Boot Camp Academy and Best Barber Boot Camp at a university.
Ooh.
The university.
And they're
is
gonna
where
they're
they
gonna be
come,
able to stay on campus.
and it's gonna look
Ooh.
like barracks.
Ooh.
Boot camp. They gonna send
Hey,
their kids like barber boarding school.
hey,
Danny, you're gonna take over a military base. You're gonna
hey,
a
Man, I'm about to
military
pour
base
this
is
water
gonna
on my head.
a military base is gonna find you, and you ain't gonna have to build nothing from ground. It's gonna be there for you.
hey. Let me tell you
That's
what I
5 years from now. Best
yeah,
Barber Boot Camp University.
just let me tell you what I want to do. I've had a dream to be in a uniform and be a drill sergeant. So let me guess. Let me
Hey, we can
Hey,
do some. Hey, look,
are you serious
but
right
you
now?
gotta wear the Jerry curl.
I'm sorry, Danny. I'm sorry. We're not getting
I'm,
past this. Are you serious right now?
okay. If I wasn't scared, I would have been in the military. But I was scared. Now I could go be a drill sergeant, tell people what to do. Oh man, let
Hey,
me do
See,
that
that.
fade,
so
that
this
fade
this
is
is why
whack.
I love this podcast, because I don't only get to know you better. I get to know this cat I've been traveling with better. Because some
Ooh,
always
I
come
gotta
out where I'll
yell
be
at
like,
somebody.
I'll be looking over the screen like, for real, like this is real.
We
Yell
unlocking
at
all new
somebody.
stuff.
Give me 10 push-ups.
Hey, this fool, I can really see it. I would have never thought it, but I can
I can
see
see
it.
it.
I can see it.
I can see
And
it.
guess what we're gonna have on the
Come on,
shoulders?
Patsy.
Salute the barber.
Yeah, salute the
Salute the
Baba.
barber. So let's talk about that collaboration, because those are all of our barber brothers.
Bro,
Some people don't know what that is on your shoulder and why that's there and how it came about. Like, why are they on you guys' uniform?
Organic. It was
Talk
part
about
of
it.
God's plan.
Talk
We
about
didn't
it.
plan this one. What was we at? Lonnie?
it
We
fits
was
so
in
We was in
good too.
Tennessee. We
Let
was
me
we
in
was
see.
in
Tennessee.
Tennessee. We was in
It fits
Tennessee.
so good with your school though. It
Man,
fits.
what?
It,
Even though we haven't, promoted a lot of our product sponsors right now, it's a lot. We have, this is just the beginning of forever. All right. But so we planted these seeds. So when we was in Tennessee, Craig,
Yep.
me and Craig were just talking, and I'll wear my Salute the Barber jacket. They told me don't tell nobody, so hopefully nobody
you
knows.
telling the world, girl. You know it's global.
Hey, look. So we was at the show where I hosted for y'all.
Oh
And
yeah.
yeah, and I was walking around and I really liked this jacket. And I'm like, man, I'm on a stage. I'm like, y'all, I know how to talk, right? I'm like, man, hey, look, if you gonna give anybody a jacket, you may want to give me a jacket. I'm on a stage, I shout you out, you know. So they like, all right, don't tell nobody. They gave me a jacket. I'm on the stage, and I'm like, yeah. So I, showing off my Salute the Barber jacket. And from that moment, that's my favorite jacket. I used to ride it on my
Oh
little motorcycle. Everybody used to salute me, and where you get that jacket from? Where you get that jacket from? And it was not a part of my brand. It
yeah.
was just Salute the Barber, like, oh, you a barber, and it brought a lot of attention to me. Oh, you a barber? Oh, you a barber? And it helped me build my brand as a barber.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
So when I was out in Tennessee, it was just organic. I'm like, man, maybe one day we could, do something together, because Best Barber Boot Camp, Salute Barber. And they like, yeah, let's do something. So when I started this, Craig and Salute the Barber, they sent me, I don't know if you can see this. It say Best Barber Boot Camp. You see it?
Yes. Craig and E. Edgar.
Yes, Edgar.
Yep.
Yes, Edgar. Because
Yep.
Edgar make all the decisions. My bad, Edgar. I didn't forget about you.
Hey,
So Craig and Edgar, they sent me these customized Best Barber Boot Camp Salute the Barber patches
that's
as
fire.
as our official uniform sponsors. Now they sent us these. So in the future, when we do develop our uniforms, I got like 100 of these patches. So I just be putting them on. I put them on. Some of their stuff. But and when I make their I can't really say this, but it's a lot of things that I'm gonna do with this here. Salute the Barber. So this is just another seed that God has allowed us to plant for our future.
That was a smart
Collaboration.
move to even start off
That's
with
smart.
the patches. That was a
Yeah,
smart move. And
yeah.
you got
So
a whole uniform, everything idea going on. You got so much developing in that, man. In 5 years, people ain't gonna even recognize it. I can't wait to come back down and check it out and see what's happened since just January.
Yeah.
So it's
Have
gonna be
we
dope.
have we seen a does it exist?
What's that?
Barber would live on campus like a barber college?
I've never heard of it. The closest thing I heard of it, and shout out to Chris
Take this
Bazio.
down.
Chris Bazio was on here early. I don't know if he's still here, but
We at the house.
yeah, what he did was amazing to me too. He would recruit barbers in, or sometimes he didn't recruit them. They came to him because they like his model, and then he took a house and he would house them, and they would like share, have a room in the house until they got on their feet while they were starting at the shop, because he knew that
That's
you want to
dope.
move to this new city
Oh, that's
and
dope.
you can't afford nothing. You ain't got no clientele yet. And I just thought that was one of the dopest stories I heard. So what you're talking about is just a higher level of it and something more permanent and bigger, and you're gonna affect so many lives. Because look, you got a barber here, shout out to L Crawl 007 out in Kansas. He's listening to your story. He's intrigued. So, okay, how do I come do that? Oh my goodness, what would it take to, relocate, look for a place? Do I fly out there and look first? To have a barber boot camp that says just apply and give me your info. We'll let you know when rooming is available. Oh my, you're gonna change people's lives with that. As we're getting close to the wrap up here, you told us earlier that you're gonna show us some stuff. But
Oh,
I don't want to wrap up without you showing us some stuff.
let me just flip the camera. I'll show y'all a little bit of the campus.
Yeah, man.
Okay, I'll just show y'all because even though we got like a back area, we got a gym and everything. How can I? I
Y'all
don't know.
getting
I
that?
don't think I can flip this, brother.
Yeah, you should be able to touch your screen, and then should be a flip button. Maybe not.
You might
No.
just
Oh, I went away.
be
Oh,
able
back
to.
camera. Boom, like this.
Yeah, just like
Boom.
that.
Okay, let me
You
clean
should
it off. Let me
clean
clean
it.
it off a bit.
Yeah, girl, get that clean.
Let me clean the camera
That's
off.
called barber grease.
Okay, so this is our stage right here.
Look at that.
And this is the area that I do my demos and I teach. This is this is our door.
That's the door now.
Yeah, this is the door. Uh-huh. This is our reception areas
Hey, that's
area.
so cool.
Basketball court, more
I
merch,
love
Best
the
Barber Boot Camp.
merch.
Yeah, I love that brand that I'm proud of me. That was so fire.
Our little
man.
lounge area. More this is a little student station. This is the
Oh,
creed, our creed that the students stand here and they read every day. At
that's
Best Barber Boot Camp, being the best isn't a title, it's a standard. We show it with purpose, move with passion, and commit to growth every single day. We don't just wait for opportunities, we create them. We don't talk about being the best, we prove it through our works, our discipline, and our attitude. Build. We build confidence, skill, and character. We build others up while we rise. Execute. We don't just dream, we do. We take action, stay focused, and finish what we start. Serve. We serve our students, our clients, our community, and our craft with pride, respect, and excellence. Transform. We transform through discipline, practice, and faith, shaping the future where excellence is a standard and greatness is expected. We are the best, bold, equipped, skilled, and trained. We hold ourselves to a higher standard because our name demands it. We are not just learning to cut hair. We are learning to walk in purpose, lead with passion, and leave a legacy. Best. This is
Hey,
our team leader of the week.
let's go.
This is the scissors we cut the thing with.
Ribbon.
Yep, this is our back area. If you can see, I don't want to go too far because my signal may get weak. This is like our gym. We got our production area where we make our products. We got a bathroom back.
We
Get out of
went too
there.
deep.
Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out.
Come out
Get
the
out.
room.
Get out. Get
Oh,
out.
there we go. We back. That's
Get
why.
out,
That's why.
get
Yeah,
out,
he said, "Get out the
get
room.
out.
Leave the
Get out.
room."
Get out.
Yeah, but yeah, this is our downstairs area right here.
Which is so dope. So
Hey,
dope.
the creed, the Best Barber Boot Camp creed. Is this something that they need to recite at
Every
the end
day.
of their? But at the end, do they have to memorize it? Do they have to have it memorized?
They do, yes.
I love it.
Whoa.
I love it. I
Oh,
love
that's
it.
dope.
I love
Yeah,
it.
they do. So you will see during at the grand opening. I mean, at the grand opening, their graduation. So every day they stand there, they read the creed, and then yes, at the end when they graduate, they will be required to recite the
Yeah,
creed
yeah, that's
before.
tight.
Yeah,
Your
yeah. So
program
Let,
is
let,
gonna make people proud to be a barber.
yes.
It's gonna make people, and for people that are watching, that was not a full tour. She couldn't take you to the back because she was gonna lose reception back there. And then above her head is a whole tier, a balcony of barber chairs right there,
mhm,
overlooking where she's at. And then
mhm,
there's a whole series of rooms down the hallway down there.
mhm, mhm.
What are you doing in some of those rooms now?
You know what? As we've been talking, I've been thinking about this. It's a huge room back there, and I've been thinking of why not just make the barracks in this building at this moment. You know what I mean?
Mm,
So
That would be
mm,
fire. That place
look
is
at it.
that place is, you got a shower in there.
Mm,
You got a damn shower in there.
mm.
we got everything we need to live. I don't have to leave
Yeah, the
nobody.
laundry room and all that.
We have everything.
How many
Kitchen.
students have you had through your program so far, and what would be your success rate of them completing the program? Your
The
percentage of
success rate. We finished together. If they're not successful, I'm not. So there's no such thing. I told you, I'm not allowing a person to start if I'm
Mm,
not confident that they will finish and finish strong. So the success rate is 100. And even before I entered into this boot camp space, when I was teaching at a traditional barber school, not one student that I taught didn't pass their state board exam.
mm.
So that's important, you know. So
yes.
that has I have never seen a failure yet, a failed
Is this
student. I
only
had
for? I'm sorry. Is this only for students that? Is this only for students, or can barbers that are licensed come and do
I
this as
have a
well?
barber right now that finished barber school, and he actually get his barber's license in June. But he finished barber school. He's just waiting on, I'm not really sure exactly, and I can't, what it is, but yeah, barbers that finish barber school. I have many students that reach out to me that finished barber school that has a license that just want further training.
That's what
I
I was
have
curious
people
about.
reaching out to me right now that are in cosmetology, that are successful in TV and film, and they're reaching out to me to train them to learn barbering skills.
Is that
Dope.
outside of the boot camp, like one-on-one training? Are you doing any of that in
One-on-one
the
training, but
building?
I'm still best barber boot camp. So they come into the camp for further training, whether they're entering into the Now Week program, whether they're
Okay.
sending their kid for the kid summer program, or whether they come in to get one-on-one training just to be developed as an individual. Some people don't want to be a part of a whole group.
Yeah.
Oh
So
yeah.
I have the option to, that's why I only train the group 2 days out of the week, because it's so much other things that needs to be done throughout the week.
I was curious
Yeah.
about that. What else happens in that building since it's only happening 2 days out of the week? What else happens in the building on those off days?
We a barbershop.
Mm.
Got
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
you.
So it's a
We a
barbershop.
barbershop.
We a
Nice.
barbershop.
Ooh, you doing what's called vertical integration, man. You are growing opportunities upward from that
Mhm.
one base opportunity, that base idea. So now who works in the barbershop?
Right now, the one that I trained, and then every barber that I trained from here on out.
Whoa.
I need to train my own barbers. I can say I trained them all.
You
Hey,
just you build a funnel. This is a system.
yep. We speak to school owners that have barbershops, and they do that. They
Yep.
train
So
their
I
yeah.
have pretty much all of the barbers that I train will be working in the camp.
This is dope.
Wow. Wow.
Hmm.
And is the surrounding community, because you guys are in the heart of the city right there.
Hmm.
Is the surrounding community the main clientele? Where's your clientele coming from for the shop part of it?
Mostly our community, mostly our neighbors, and they're just like, discovering us. So technically, we've been only open since March 7th. And we've been growing, and I like the pace that we're growing at right now
Got
because
you.
it's not too fast
Yeah.
and it's not too slow.
And you
Got you.
fix any bugs on the way, and it's not that dramatic.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
then also, when you are intentional about the energy that you want in your place, and you say, Lord, only only seeing divine appointments into this place, I don't really. I know that if somebody not walking in this door, then they're not attended to.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with this place being very exclusive.
Yeah. What an experience though for a client. You know what I mean? To walk into a big old building like that called the Barber Boot Camp. It's like it's already gonna attract a curious client anyway because you got the word barber. But to walk in there and to be getting your hair cut in something like that, that gotta be an experience that they're gonna go talk about. I think
And
it's
then
gonna
we throw them the
spread.
basketball and say, hey, look, you get $10 off your haircut if you make the shot from right here.
You better stop. Oh, I like it.
Yeah.
I
So we in
like
here
it.
playing basketball, man. It just feels like home.
That's
I
dope.
love it, man. This
Yeah.
was dope, man. This was fun. This was fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
What you
Thank
got,
you.
D?
Thank y'all. Oh man, I really love this conversation.
Well, I got some rapid fire stuff I want to hit you with. I need you to answer. Everyone, it's not really it's not no right or wrong answer. It's just your opinion. So I'm gonna start with this: overrated or underrated enhancements?
Underrated.
Clippers versus shears. What really separates pros?
Learning sheer work, knowing how to do both.
Most overhyped trend right now in barbering.
Making watch me do what I do in my 4-day videos.
Yo, who?
Full day.
Oh,
Certain videos.
got you. One thing you'll ban from the industry tomorrow.
One thing I'll ban from the industry tomorrow. Hating on other barbers.
Ooh, I'm with you.
Love it. One truth that would upset a lot of barbers.
One truth that has upset a lot of barbers. All barbers are celebrities.
Oh, I love it.
All barbers are celebrities.
I love it.
Yeah. In my opinion.
Yeah, that's what it's
Hey, I
smart.
just want to
It's
say
your
this.
way.
I just want to say this real quick. Remember, as barbers, we used to be wanting to get a celebrity client to cut their hair. Now, the celebrity's looking for the barber, looking for the celebrity barber.
Yep.
The barbers are the celebrities now.
Yep.
We the number
Yep.
one trade in the world.
Yep.
If this is the time to get into barbering right now.
I say it. It's the best time ever in barbering, man.
And if you want to be the best, come see me.
Hey.
Yes, indeed. So with that being said, we're gonna let everybody know that we do this every Tuesday, 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. You guys watch the dope episode with the best at the best barber boot camp and first in the world. I've never seen nothing like this. I'm excited to see what you're going to be doing in the next couple of years. Any last words? Any last things you might want to touch on that we didn't get to talk about?
If you want to ask me a question? If anything you want to know, anything you want to know.
Is there anything that you got coming up? Anything that you're doing that we didn't give you the chance to talk about? If not,
Nope. Just I just encourage people to stay faithful, man, and just truly believe that if it's something that you want to do, you can actually do it. And everything is not overnight. Some things take time. Most things that's great things take time. So just stay faithful. I'm just grateful to be here and to have had this conversation. And I'm grateful for everybody that got inspired tonight. And just thank y'all.
No, we thank you too. And you said you love this conversation. I wanted you to know that I feel the same. I feel warm from this conversation, and we really appreciate you always and love you and proud of you. And for Zena Williams, who just asked who this is, we just put it in the comments for you. The Best Barber Boot Camp. Go check her out and get more information, or watch this interview again.
Hey.
We love you.
Love you guys.
Love y'all.
Peace.
culture, for the culture, for the culture, culture, the culture, culture, for the culture.